Well, gift cards are a popular gift item this year, but some people have discovered that those gift cards they were gifted for Christmas have zero value. It's due to a growing scam. Thieves are swiping the money from the cards before they can actually be used in the store or online.
Oh, this is tough to hear. Steve Burness is the president and CEO of the Better Business Bureau of Chicago and Northern Illinois. He is joining us now live with details on this growing scam. I can't believe this is happening during the holidays, Steve.
Lourdes, there's a scam for everything, as you know.
Yeah. Okay, so explain it to us how it's happening. So if I gifted someone a, let's say, $50 gift card, they're going to use it and they're finding out that there's nothing there?
Yeah, we're seeing complaints at the Better Business Bureau, and the police departments all across the country have issued alerts as well. These thieves compromise the cards before you purchase them. So then when you put money on it, they actually take the money out of the account quickly. And sometimes they're putting these cards back on the shelves after they compromise them. And sometimes they have scanners, according to the police, where they scan them and they know that you will be putting it on it, and they take the money out of it. So it's really disheartening to see this, and it's happening all across the country, including Chicago. There was a recent arrest in St. Charles where they caught a man putting the gift cards back on that were compromised.
So, Steve, in the big picture, these individuals who are doing these kinds of things, are they doing it for the tune of a lot of money?
Well, according to some reports, there's about $250 million in 2023. So the number is going to be increasing because the complaints to the Better Business Bureau is increasing. So we're hearing a lot more from consumers who kind of use these gift cards as a way of, getting a gift to somebody quickly and easily without thinking about it.
Okay, so the question becomes, what do we do about it? If we were the person who gave someone a gift card or we received one, what can we do?
Well, make sure you look at it, make sure that it's not compromised in any way, and take it back to the store. Some of the complaints we've seen at the Better Business Bureau is that stores are not doing anything about it, or they say they'll get back to them after they investigate it. So it's really just going back to the store and hopefully checking the balance, make sure there's a balance on that card that you just purchased and it wasn't compromised in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So if I'm giving the gift card after I purchase it, then go back and make sure that there's actually a balance on there?
Yeah, you can look at the card and they give you a number. You can check your balances on there as well.
Got it.
That makes sense. In terms of law enforcement, who handles this kind of a thing? Is there a federal element to this, or is this all local?
It's federal, but it's also local police as well have been involved with it. But mostly it's federal, so you can contact the Federal Trade Commission and file complaints. But again, most consumers come back saying the stores aren't doing anything about it, or they take time to investigate, which can take months, and sometimes you forget about it.
This is so tough because I feel like everyone is so paranoid these days
completely.
because everybody's getting hit in so many different ways, whether it's gift cards or I was just telling Patrick I had an issue with a credit card charge that wasn't mine, right? So what advice would you give to folks? What should they be doing? Top, 3 things that they can do to make sure that they're not the victim of a scam.
Well, obviously be vigilant. Look at the card itself and make sure that the offers, that the money amount on it is what it should be on it, doing the balance checking on it. But really, sometimes you don't know until you go back into the store and try and use it, or whomever gave it to. In unfortunate situations like that, there's nothing you can do except go back to the store and hopefully work with them on trying to get them a refund.
Hey, Steve, before you go, I've been getting texts recently saying that you have a parcel from the USPS and you need to claim this. And I've never actually followed through on that. I just deleted. Are those scams too?
Yeah, they're big scams. They actually happen around the holidays, even after the holidays. They happen all year. And the reason they work, Patrick, is because people still click on those links. The Better Business Bureau strongly suggests you get a link that's unknown to you and you weren't expecting it. Don't click on the link. If you think it's UPS, the post office, or somebody else, call them directly on a number that you know, because you can click on those links and it can go to, you put spam or malware not only on your computer, but on your phone and lock it up and do damage to it. So there's so many things you have to be concerned about. There's a scam for everything. And if you see a scam, report it to the Better Business Bureau Scam Tracker, so we keep track of all these scams all across North America.
You've told us time and again, and the little voice inside my head was like Steve Barnes would say, just delete this.
Just delete it.
Yep. Okay, and we're seeing the website right there at the bottom of the screen, bbb.org/scams tracker. And again, people can find all sorts of data on there if they're concerned about an issue that they're having.
Yes, they can file complaints and look at the report and look up these companies and become educated. That's the only way to prevent scams from happening to you, because the only way to get not happen to scams is not to give them your money.
All right.
100%. Thank you, Steve. Happy
My
New Year
pleasure.
to you and yours. We appreciate you so much. We, of course, will share this on our website at WGNTV.com. Take care.
Thank you.